3 videos in one day. I'm cooking right now. Turn this 10%er real quick. So I've been trying to play the F-5E. I'm not good in the F-5s. I'm not a good dog fighter. If I'm in a MiG-21, I can do it. Because I've played them for so long. The F-5s, not so much. And this one's at 11.0, so it's a bit more difficult. And as you can see, I'm still working on modifications. And I'm purposely leaving some in there for when the new patch hits. That way I can actually grind faster. But granted, my Japanese tree's been a little bit behind, taking a break from it. I got the F-16 AJ and played the crap out of it for a while, and that was pretty fun. Pretty fun. I wish I had more countermeasures though. But yeah, let's hop into it. So you get what, two AIM 9Ls basically on this thing? AIM 9Ps, but they're closer to AIM 9Ls. They're workable, I guess is the way to put it. They're all aspect at least. No IRCCM, but eventually you get two Python 3s. And when this thing was 11.3, it was horrible to play. It felt like I was playing a subsonic jet, in all honesty. And I don't have an expert crew on it, so I tend to black out. Yep, taking 20 minutes of fuel, because that's all it really needs. And, see, his be the air spawn one, or are we going to actually have to take off here? How's that last match? Get 2 kills. Just playing the grappling. Swapping back and forth. Like I said, lazy Sunday. Yes, this is more RBR. Thankfully. You know, I see a lot of people playing the Su-22Ms. I know they gave them 6 R60s, or 60 Ms now. It's supposed to be really good. We don't really have a good radar. I am taking rockets, so I am planning on hitting a base. And with that, we need to weapon select. Is it shift 5 or shift 6? There we go. So that fires from all your rocket pods when you fire instead of one at a time. Turn the weapon selector off. And I gotta remember what key is my rockets. Yeah, you can definitely tell this thing is slow, especially with the ordnance loadout on it. .7s. Yeah, this is where this thing needs to be. Now, I am in favor of the F-5E going up to 11.0. It's a personal opinion, because having to fight that thing around that VR has been annoying in tech tree vehicles. What the heck am I locking on to? I was trying to lock onto the MiG-23. Lock on him. Yep. Yep. Chat being chat, as always. Yeah, so you can definitely tell even at 11.0 you are slow. I don't have all my upgrades though, so maybe when that will change. I don't know, maybe 20 minutes of fuel isn't enough? Who else is bombing? I can't wait for the new AMX to pop out for Italy. I'm going to grind so much with that thing. So it's things like you're ready for the patch to come, but you know, you really want to be fleshed out before it hits. Everything's generally going to be faster than you. It's one way to look at it. But you have flight model. And I took flares, didn't take any chaff. I haven't even unlocked it. I just plan on hugging the ground for those missiles. Lost a premium MiG. It's never a good thing. 104 is going to hit that base. I know he brought bombs already, so... Secondary base, but there's 2 Su-22s and a F-4F up there. So we'll see what happens. It feels so weird playing this thing at 11.0. Because the furball will be initiated before you ever get there, so this is definitely a support fighter at the end of the day. And I really got it just to have something different in the Japanese tree. And I honestly thought of putting a, what do you call it, talisman on it. But I think at the end of the day, it's probably just try to grit my teeth and grind with the Japanese Phantom. Rocket grind. Where is this F4 at? Is it our F4 launching? That's an F4S. This thing does have combat flaps. And he died. Yeah, we haven't even made it to the first base. We already were getting launched on. But he thought he was getting an easy kill. Not gonna lie, I do the same exact thing. When I see these things out there, I will just go for them, because I know it's nearly a free kill. They're dogfighting aircraft in a missile meta BR. So there's that. Probably just need to unlock fire bombs and go for bases. Yeah, we're burning so much fuel and we haven't even got hardly to where we need to be. And is that Su-27? Su-22 gonna take out that base right there. There's a Lancaster. This I cannot ignore. Another F4S around here? Oh, I lost track of those two guys. There's the Lancaster. Combat flaps, brakes. Let's get behind this Mirage. Unfortunately, has a worse flight model than me when he's fully loaded. He's gonna burn all that speed, but we have an F4S head on. No hit, no gravy. Lost control, can't fire anything. Running low on fuel. This thing's just not in a great spot. Can perform well though, but it's one of those if. Definitely an if moment. Now we do have plenty of fuel to get back to base to reload our 2 missiles, and let's see all the bases are gone, so. There's another F5 in here. And down he goes. Alrighty, so it's probably the last guy on the team right there. Just take ground targets. Get as much RP as we can out of this. Not a whole lot of rockets. I think my flaps are stuck down. Oh, I've got air brakes on. What am I doing? The Mirage is getting swarmed, as he should. Maybe we gun kill right here. Who knows? Got him. Guns are half decent. That was a pilot snipe, by the way, if you saw that. So, 2 kills. 1 technically, because somebody decided to be funny and bring a Lancaster. Which I wasn't. I took that personally. Alright, let's head back to base. If we can make it. In all honesty, I don't know if we can make it. I need to bring more fuel in this thing. Oh, we should. 3 minutes. We'll be there before 3 minutes is up at the short base. 26 kilometers. Yeah, we should be alright. But yeah, that's the Japanese F-5E. So if I would have had the 2 Pythons, maybe I could have snuck out another kill or two, and maybe with the engine upgrades got to the battlefield a little bit quicker, etc., etc. You know, all that jazz. Said it's a decent jet, but really the team carried me in this one. Not even gonna lie. Is that another enemy F4? Yep, somebody popped a Avenger. At least it's relatively easy to land. Combat flaps do help, but remember, you gotta be in the 800 area to drop those combat flaps, or you will rip them off immediately. And that's what really makes this airframe, I guess, a lot more maneuverable. But like I said, you're in a missile meta and a dogfighter. But I'm so happy they did move it down 0.3 BR. Because like I said, I was going to use this to grind with. You know, I could put a talisman on it, call it a day, and go from there, but that did not happen. Flaps landing, we're still going a little bit too fast. We've got enough thrust, even with our engine at 0. There we go. I want to get below 300, roughly. Cut our engine off, and we can land. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nothing to it. No, as long as we get strafed on the airfield, we'll be alright. And we win. He crashed, trying to do a head-on with the MiG-23. Nice. We got anti-mech out of it, since we were the only one hitting ground targets. Yeah, I don't think you can get full base with the rockets. I think it's like 50%. Look at our G-suit. Yay. We'll go ahead and purchase that. What else can we unlock here? Zunies and the AGMs. I'd honestly thought about getting the AGMs and hitting ground targets in the game. Could take a gun pod. Go ahead and start researching that. Or we can just go ahead and get the fire bombs. Honestly, I think the fire bombs are the way to go for ease of use. And there's nothing else pressing we need to get. The wings repair would be nice. And that could be it, but we'll go ahead and get these. And we'll just leave the guns open until we can get something else in the tech tree we're trying to push for. The Grand Ass, so I gotta go through the F4J Kai and all that fun stuff. Shall be a project for later. Always a project for later. And go ahead and upload this next video. While I'm playing this, I'm actually uploading my griping video. So, we got that. We're going to take 28 minutes worth of fuel. I think we'll need it. But we'll be heavier, so longer to get off the airfield. All that jazz. 11.0. So we got tornadoes. We got the King Harrier right there, you know. I do like that smoke. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm being triple. Don't crash. So we got 2 tornadoes, so we're definitely not going to the base first. We're definitely not getting that. That's okay, though. Wow, he took 2, 4, 6, probably took 8,000 pounds worth of bombs, so we may be able to beat him. Did he take the 12,000? Oh, he did. You never do that with a tornado. Oh, man. You're not getting to a base, let alone 2 bases like that, buddy. I mean, he may, but I bet the other guy's got 5,000 pounds worth of bombs. Because 5 1K bombs takes out a base in the tornado. And you can take just enough fuel to get there and barely enough to get back. And you can actually get two bases by landing the rearming. But that's how I play it. To each their own on that. I do love the tornado. It's fun. It is fun. How many tornadoes do we have in here? 1, 2, 3. We have 4 of them. Granted, this one's Squadron 1, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It's interesting. What is the TRF on the RWR? I can't remember what that is. Tornado something? Yeah, even 28 minutes of fuel, we're still... We need the engine upgrades. That's what we need. Or at least I'm not down to 15 minutes of fuel already. That's the main part. We have counter bombers coming this direction. Just an F-14. Neat. Very neat. And they're dead. I do it occasionally to rush the opposite side. Did he really just try to sling those missiles at me? Well, he waited till really late to launch those things. Figured that was gonna happen. Maybe able to get guns on this guy. Or he's just gonna ignore me completely, which I will take. Yeah. Lucky kill on my side, because I did not expect that. There's an F-4E. Where is the old... did they all climb? No, they're over there to the side. Let's see here. May get another kill here. Nope, it missed him. Terrible miss when you've only got 2 missiles. Okay, let's skedaddle out of here. Yeah, I know that F4 is trying to get a radar lock. There he is. You know, having the rocket pod still on is actually giving me a decent amount of turning help. Can't catch up with him, so all he has to do is run. I think that means he's launching in front there. Nothing fired at me back here. Kinda hate the RWRs that just detect anything launching instead of what's being launched at you, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, you get a head on with me, buddy? I think we are. I think we are. Well, I completely whiffed that, but hey, we win. We do win. I got a kill out of it, so I'll take what I can get. I think this actually gets the gun assist on the radar too, like under a kilometer. Can't remember. Don't play it enough. I need to though. Man, did you see that friendly kill there right at the end? Somebody was mad somebody got the other kill. I almost got her bomb. So yeah, it's not a terrible aircraft. I don't know. I'm not a big F5 player. And once you have the 4 missiles, I think it'll be better, but still so slow. I mean, it's kind of a boon and a bane at the same time. You can kind of out-turn people. If I would have dropped my air brakes earlier with that turning F4, and then my combat flaps, I could have got behind him instead of overshooting and him almost killing me with his gun. So, there's that. But alright guys, that's probably gonna be my last video for the day. I may be over on Twitch. I'm not sure what I want to do right now. Might go play some turn-based games. Not quite sure. But I'll see you next time. Have a good one.